Yo peeps, Carter here. Got another video for you. That's a pretty sick looking knife right there in front of you. Can you tell what it is? I bet you some of you can. I bet you some of you can't. This is a Sanrenmu 710. And as you can tell, it's not an ordinary one. It's been pimped. And it's been pimped by a guy that goes by the name of bower230. He actually held a contest recently where it was pretty easy to enter. You just say, I'm in. I just had to be a sub and had to be willing to do a review on his work. He's a relatively new pimper, relatively new YouTuber, and he wants to get his name out there. You know, he wants to get some orders coming in and show people what he can do and that sort of thing. So that's what the point of the contest was. And so he basically randomly picked everybody that fit the criteria that entered. And it was like his 50th sub contest, so not a ton of subs. Hopefully he can get some more from this video. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyways, not a ton of subs, but yeah, so here it is. And I really think just seeing this speaks for itself. He did a nice stone wash on the blade. If we can get in there. And a nice stone wash on the frame and the pocket clip. And I'm dumb, so here, hold on a sec. Alright guys, sorry about that. I totally forgot to get a regular. I have a regular one right there. Totally forgot to get that just for comparison. As you can see, this is just fully steel. It's all satin. The finish on here is just satin. It's got a grind satin finish here. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. I use this thing for just nasty cutting. And this is not going to be a review on this knife. I think I do have a review on this knife. Tons of people do. This is going to be a review on Bower's work, mainly. And, you know, a little bit on the Sanrenmu 710. But yeah, so this is all a stainless steel piece right here. It's got a little bit of weird texturing right there. I don't really like the look of it. So that's why this just really makes it scream in more ways than one. Not only visually, but it brings the weight down a lot. This is a heavy knife. I mean, those are thick scales, and that's solid steel. No titanium. And this really brings that weight down, but you still get this solid steel lock bar, which is just, you know, excellent. Super strong. It'll take forever to wear. Look how early that lockup is. But, you know, with these knives, you got to take that with a grain of salt. There's a lot of variances. For instance, this one, pretty late lockup on that one. And I've even noticed the blade shape is a little bit different. But anyways, this isn't a review on the Sanrenmu. So yeah, so I've got a cool custom 710 here. It's got a yellow G10 liner right there. And then obviously carbon fiber over the top of that. And this is that good carbon fiber, you know, that thick woven stuff that I think, I've never met anybody that didn't prefer this over that smaller pattern, but maybe there's somebody out there that does. And one thing I wanted to speak on with him, in terms of the quality on this, it's excellent. It's done very well. Everything lines up perfectly between this liner and the actual scale. You know, everything is perfectly lined up. There's really not any machining marks or anything like that. He does very, very clean work. Very nice rounding on everything. It, you know, functionality-wise, much better grip. It feels much better in the hand than this original one. I mean, this just feels like it feels like what it is, a square piece of steel, you know. Which, it's not terrible, but this really is just much better. And I like this pattern that he's chosen on here. I think sometimes some people go a little crazy with their pattern. You know, for me, the Anzo pattern is kind of a little much. I like something a little simpler, kind of like this. It's just nice, easy on the eyes, grooves right here, increases the grip, shows off that carbon fiber and how it looks. Definitely very nice. Very good thickness, not too bulky. but definitely strong enough. But I can't believe what that did for the weight. I mean, it really makes it just a nice knife. This is actually, I mean, it's not usually people's first choice for pimping because it's such an inexpensive knife. But it really does wonders on this one. But anyways, he doesn't do just 7/10s. He does all kinds of pimping. I did mention though he is kind of starting off, so I'm not sure what sort of materials he necessarily has on hand. You'd want to contact him and just say what you're looking for, and he can obviously give you a quote and let you know what he has available, what he can do, what he can't do, or maybe just what he hasn't done before but would like to try and stuff like that. But obviously he's definitely got a handle on the carbon fiber, and I don't know anybody that doesn't love carbon fiber. So if you're looking for a nice carbon fiber scale, hit him up. Check out his videos. He's got he showcased a bunch of different knives that he's done. Really like I think it was it the Persistence? Yeah, I think it was a Persistence he did. That one was really sick, really good stuff. I think that was a gray G10 job he did on that one. So let's try to get a close-up here. But yeah, I'm really glad I won your contest, bro. Really like this knife. And I am going to definitely EDC this thing. It's very cool. I just love that carbon fiber, guys. So nice looking. Excellent work. Everything's nice and smooth. There's not like any jagged edges or anything sticking up out of there. Really good work. And look at that. Nice and even. Good stuff. So yeah, long story short, great job. Excellent work. Thumbs up. Check him out if you've got some scale work you want to get done, or other work. I don't know, hit him up. You might be able to do a lot of different things. Alright guys, I've rambled way too long. Catch you later.